Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Monica and this is Monica's Home Projects. For today's video, we're going to continue working on the patio. We're actually going to be working on a mini garden area that my patio has. At the moment, it is filled with a lot of weeds. This area gets a lot of shade, roughly 3 to 4 hours of indirect sunlight, which is kind of perfect for shade plants. I'm still playing around and doing my research on what kind of plants I want to add. When we got this house, there was a lot of bleeding hearts in this area, and they are beautiful and everything, but I don't know if I want to add those as well. I actually went to Home Depot and got 2 hostas and some river pebble, as well as some compost and topsoil. I'm gonna start out first by taking out all the weeds.
I remember when we were staring a photo. Forget the way you look me in the eyes, and I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring.
I do have some concrete blocks on here, and I use those to level out the concrete from the dirt.
In photo, don't forget the way you look me in the eyes.
We used to have a little wood bar on the side that I made, and we actually decided last year to take it out. It's starting to collect a lot of little bugs inside, even if you washed it out. Still had a lot of small crawling area for insects to get into. And we also have our grill as well as a glass table.
And I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. Call me when you want. Baby, I can't take it on my heart, oh, yeah, yeah. Give me your love, yeah, yeah. Call me when you want. Baby, I can't take it on my heart, oh, yeah, yeah. Give me your love, yeah, yeah,
So after getting everything cleaned, I'm gonna be also taking some measurements. There, I decided to just use 3 of the blocks and some bricks and do a small design with those items.
I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes, and I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back.
In the front, I'm going to be using 3 blocks, and I'm going to be using a total of 2 bricks on the bottom to kind of just hold the gutter tube on that side, and I'm going to be using 4 of this green bricks. Our area, we have a lot of rocks, so we have a bucket full of rocks. So I'm just going to be bringing some of those rocks over to add as decor to fill in the spaces that are needed. I'm only going to be adding them to like this little tea area. On the other side, I'll spread them out on top after I put the little small river pebble in here. I got these 2 bags from Home Depot. For this whole project, I only spent about $35. I was hoping to get more plants, but when I went to Home Depot, they didn't have a lot of plants that fit into the sun requirements. So maybe I'll take a little trip to my local nursery.
I remember when we were staring a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes, and I keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. Call me when you want. Baby, I can't take it on my heart, oh, yeah, yeah. Give me your love, yeah, yeah. Call me when you want. Baby, I can't take it on my heart, oh, yeah, yeah. Give me your love, yeah, yeah, yeah.
after a couple of trips of getting rocks and some soil, I'm going to be packing everything in.
got a body like a model. You got a body that you always find. Open up a bottle, and baby you can have whatever you want. You taste so sweet, I can't help myself. You like candy, you like liquid honey. You taste so sweet, I can't help myself. You like candy, you like liquid honey. You like liquid honey, you like liquid honey. No, you like liquid honey, you like liquid honey, you like liquid honey.
These hostas, they can reach a height of 2 feet by 36 inches wide, which for this area I think is really nice. I don't know if I even want to add different plants. If I go to the nursery and I find some cute plants, maybe we'll have those. And then I'll insert some pictures of some plants that I want to put on this specific area. I know the bleeding hearts will grow really nicely because they used to have a whole garden of them here and they still come back. river pebble I got from Home Depot. I actually ended up loving this river pebble. It's a little different. We do have river pebble as well around the house, but the other one has like more gray blue kind of tones to it, and this one's more on the more sandy colors, which I kind of like for this area. It keeps it kind of very soft. I'm gonna be washing some of this rock as well because it looks like it just has a lot of dirt. After getting all this done, I'm just going to be moving the grill to its spot. Since I am on this little side, I'm going to be cleaning the floor using some Dawn and just water. this side, I do have a wall clock and the weather totally destroyed it. It's not functional anymore. I am going to be doing a DIY project for this area, so stay tuned for that. I kind of already have everything outlined. I am gonna kind of fix some of the furniture that will be going on this side. I do have 2 chairs for this area. Finally gave up. I always try to put it on the edge where the planter is and facing towards the wall. Kind of fit the space. They have a little bit more area. They always get moved. For in between the chairs, I also wanted to add a side table. I do have 2 options. I actually have a planter that I got from Walmart. They work perfectly good for side tables. They're like a pretty good size. I'm thinking between this one and then the other one. I actually have a stool from IKEA, but we don't use them very often, so I kind of want to do a little hack or DIY with them. I just want to see how it looks, and I think I do want to paint it black. So far I don't want to add some decorations yet until I have had everything else completed, just so I can see how everything's going to be turning out, and I'll be sharing that with you guys as I complete it. Do have a plant pot with a peony inside, so I'm going to be keeping that on this side. Maybe once I get everything else organized, I'll move it from spot, but for the meantime I'll stay on this side. And then we're actually going to be fixing this extension cord. It's connected to our rock fountain. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I invite you to hit the subscribe button down below to join my little YouTube family. And if you're a returning viewer, welcome back, friend. As it got darker, I actually want to add some solar lights either on the concrete or the fence itself. So I'll be ordering those. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more patio projects.